scoring had been an issue for you guys without Giannis for quite a while, and then these last two games it's really picked up. I know shots go in, but beyond that, what have you seen? What have you felt, I guess, out there that allowed you guys to really kind of put points on the board for the first time in a while?
Yeah, I think, like you said, I think making shots definitely helps. But I think we were also getting the right ones. I think we were really sharing the ball as a team. Obviously, it's been a great kind of group effort over the past couple of games. I don't know how many guys we've had in double figures, but it's been around probably 6, 7, or 8 or whatever it's been. But I think that's kind of the attack that we have to have going forward. Spreading the ball around, moving the ball, sharing it, keeping everybody involved. And I think it's been working really well for us, so we just got to keep it going.
We've seen some high assist totals for Kuz over the last couple of games. Just how much does him being aggressive, getting the paint touch kind of give you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. Obviously, we have we have one of the guys that's the best in the world at getting in the paint in Giannis. So with him out, I think having Kuz being able to be that playmaker for us and being that engine and being able to get in the paint has been huge for us. I think he's a really good passer. He's obviously tall, so he can see a lot of stuff that other people can't. So he's definitely really important for us.
What have you kind of learned about your own game, kind of discovered this last few games as you've gotten more playing time and have kind of succeeded with it?
Yeah, I think really just being versatile. I think you can kind of I try to just be able to play with a bunch of different lineups, and if it's spacing, if it's cutting, if it's defense, if it's rebounding, just kind of trying to do whatever the game needs. I think I've been somebody who I feel like I've been able to do that, haven't gotten the opportunity, but now that I'm playing a little bit, I think that I just want to continue to be able to bring that to the team for sure.
But you've always had that confidence that given the opportunity, you could do what you've been doing?
I feel like, yeah. I mean, I think there's I'm definitely super fortunate for the opportunity. I think there's a lot of guys that would kill for the opportunity that I'm getting and that I've been hoping for a long time. So, but yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into it. So I think I definitely felt confident and ready for it.
How does it feel today, being the day after the trade deadline? Not much changed. I mean, it seemingly been taking up so much oxygen around here. What was going to happen with Giannis? Whether going to be any major moves? Now that the deadline has passed, just how does it feel?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously I feel like it's lighter just for everybody, but I think we did a good job at not focusing too much on it. I think we were pretty focused on what we needed to do every day and trying to get better and trying to win games. So I think that can really become the main focus. I think once you get out of here, or obviously that's definitely in the air as that February 5th date approaches, but now I think we can really just focus on what we got and focus on us and how we can continue to win some games.
Maybe off that, Kevin had said there was joy, some smiles, like maybe it's ball movement, maybe it's shots going in, but how – you guys have talked about that. They've come down here and said we need to find that joy in basketball. Can getting past the deadline and whatever questions there were with Giannis are gone, whether he plays next week or in March, but just can that add to that joy, add to that lightness, and then that translate to a degree?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think that's just a lot of in the game now, there's a lot of outside noise. There's a lot of talking heads. So I think that it's impossible not to see something or some of that stuff, So I think now just everybody across the NBA just being able to focus on themselves and focus on the team and not have to worry about what's going to happen. I think I'd be lying if I feel like everybody would say the same thing, that, yeah, now we can just focus on our team and focus on myself and how can I help the team win. I feel like I think so for sure.